Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought that I'll do a book recommendation video for you because since it's summer, a lot of you will be having a huge holiday this season. So you can actually start reading if you want to. So I've got some recommendation for you which you can actually use to start reading. So yeah, let's get started. So the first book which I want to recommend is Swear You Won't Tell by Vidashri from K. Sharma, and it was a 5 out of 5. I don't know why I stutter, but it was a 5 out of 5 for me. And this is actually about a journalist called Avantika, and she has been told to interview one of her famous childhood nemesis, that is Aisha Juneja. Now she knows that it's gonna bring out some painful experience for him, but she also learned that her former best friend Lakshmi is dead. Now she's intrigued by her death. The circumstances seems really fishy, so she starts her own investigation on how her best friend died. It had a very different theme from what I generally read. I haven't read anything like this, for the fact that the theme on which it is based, the theme is a spoiler, so I won't give you the theme, but the theme on which it's based, I haven't seen many Indian author writing on the topic as such. So I think it is unique as well as funny, and the writing is really good for a first timer. The book is really short, so if you are a person who is just starting out to read, I think you'll enjoy it. So the second book is How I Became a Farmer's Wife by Yashodhara Lal. Now this book is really funny. This is about Yashodhara's husband actually going on to choose farming, and he kind of quit his cooperative job to actually spend all of his time doing farming. Now farming is actually a thing which requires scientific techniques and process, which I didn't really know about. I thought it was really simple. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought it was really simple. But as you go along the book, you will learn that it's really difficult to actually rear the cows and feed them, and it's very difficult. And this is, I think, which something which I've taken away from the book. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. The writing is really beautiful. It is very funny at points. I was really laughing very hard because it was really amazing. The writing was amazing. The plot was, it was a 5 out of 5 star for me, so I hope you'll enjoy it. The review of both Swear You Won't Tell and this is up on my blog. I'll be linking it down below. You can go and check it out and decide for yourself if you want to buy it, but it was really amazing. The third book which I want to recommend is Typically Tanya by Taha Keher. Now Taha Keher is a Pakistani author, and it is one of the few books I have read by a Pakistani author, and I really enjoyed it. So typically Tanya deals about Tanya, who is a journalist for the Karachi Daily Image newspaper, and she is like any normal girl who is facing problems in her love life. I can relate. So yeah, so I think it was funny and the writing was really good. The plot was it was okay. To be very honest, I didn't expect much from the plot because we kind of know from the title that it is going to be a no brainer. It wasn't a mystery story. It was really a light-hearted novel, which I really love. Now if you are looking for something this summer, you might want to just relax and read something, so it might be perfect for you. So yeah, fourth book which I have is Telltale by Jeffrey Archer. Now I've already recommended this book in a previous video, and to be very honest, I'm obsessed with this. I read Jeffrey Archer's Old Love, and I wasn't really a fan. People say that it's a very good short story, but I was not really a fan. But this book, oh my god, Pat Macmillan sent me this, and I was like, it might be really normal, but I read the first two stories and I was hooked. I finished this book I think in 4 hours, because it is a short story book and it was really amazing. So if you want to read short stories, because a lot of the beginners, they want to start with short stories because they're easy to finish, and if you don't like a story, you can just skip that story and go to the next one. So if you're a beginner, like you haven't read any book, then you should start with this. It's really amazing. Jeffrey Archer's writing is amazing. So yeah. Next book which I have is I Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai. I think the book community is not recommending this book enough, but this is an amazing book. The struggle and the protest that she did, and why she was named Malala, that whole story was really amazing. This book has got some amazing dialogue, some amazing quotes, and her life is so much inspirational. I think every young girl and boy should read about this. The Taliban torture is like a really a thing in this world, and to think about that Taliban's exist and the way they want to rule Pakistan, they actually exist, is kind of scaring, and Malala shows all of that. It's really good. Read this book if you want to know more about feminism, if you want to know about child right and what work she has been doing and what work she did before she got shot and what she did after she got shot. It was really inspirational. If you're looking for something inspirational, you should definitely pick this up. It's really awesome. All for today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below which book you want to start. To be very honest, most of them were like, no-brainer simple reads, because I think in summer you really want to read something a no-brainer simple in a lazy afternoon. You don't want to dive into much intriguing topics, because you want to give that brain a rest. So anyway, if you have more video recommendation, you can comment down below, and I'll see you next week. Bye.